All right, well, what up, guys? What up, team? I'm going to attempt to drive and give you Sean, this video is for you. It's about prospecting and getting to know people out and about. Let me put my belt on here. I am running behind to go to church and serve. I'm doing the sound technician, and I didn't realize that I had to be there that early. So the guy called me and said, "Get in now." And I'm like, oh, darn it. I didn't realize that time. So just got done working out, and I'm ready to give you guys a video. So prospecting to strangers. How do we do that? It's a great question. I love the hat, by the way. Woo! Fuzzy, warm. It's really cold up here in Wisconsin, so I had this given to me. Anyways, long story for a funny hat, and I love it. So, prospecting to strangers, number one, always be wearing your gear if you have gear. And if you don't have gear yet, you know, go, you know, buy some if you can afford it. It's definitely a really good investment. Wear your gear out and about. People always ask you about it. It helps, you know, then you don't have to bring it up at all. They're just like, well, what is that? Have you done it before? What's going on? So wear and share is a great thing. I highly recommend it. So go get yours. Boom. Buy P90X3. I don't know if they still have the hat with it. If not, there's $17, $18 in the back office. How to show up is the first part of the prospecting I would like to share with you. Prospecting to strangers is, number one, be yourself. Don't, you know, there's so many times that we don't believe in ourselves, and we think that somebody else has a better way to doing things. Somebody can do this better. Connect with who you are in your inner self and just be you. You know, don't worry about being me or being Jackie or being anybody else. We come up with ideas together, and that's fantastic, and we can use those, but be who you are meant to be within yourself, and bring that person to that conversation. And once you find out who you are, if you already know, if you don't know, just start to be present to that and know, you know, who you are and what that means in a great way. So basically bringing you to the conversation, and the good you, the one that is uplifting, the one that is has enlightenment for others, and the one that has joy. You know, not if currently you have any stress or anxieties, don't bring that person. Bring the other you that is within you that is amazing. So, and I know each of you, I'm already seeing it, and I'm just honored and blessed to be on this team. So, be yourself. Be free of judgment. Don't allow yourself to be focused on what others may think of you, or what others, you know, or what you think of others. You never know what is going to happen with them, or if they are a candidate for what they desire, what you have to share with them. And so basically be free of judgment of people, just so that way you can just connect with others. That's the whole thing about showing up in this. The first part of this is showing up. So connecting with other souls. It's not about the sale. Get that out of your mind. Seriously, get sales out of your mind. You have a product to share with them. You have something that can change and will change their life if they take it, if they take the opportunity and go with it. Your job is to find those people that are ready and want to go that next step. So, but to get to that point, to find out if they're ready for that next step, this is what you have to do. So you show up with them, and you just show up with a serving heart. Show up with a serving heart. Want to serve them. Get yourself out of your mind. Do not show up with, I have to make a sale, I have to get some points, I have to do this, I have to do that. Get yourself out of your mind. Show up. Talk to a person. That's all it is. Talking to people. Get connected with that person and get to know them. Get to know their family. And that's the next step, what we're going to get into. So have no intention other than serving them. And if serving them just means a healthy conversation, then that is serving them. So serve them in whatever way that you know you can serve them throughout the conversation that I'm going to describe to start and get into with them. So whether it be getting them into a challenge pack, whether it be getting them as a friend on Facebook, whether it be getting them into Shakeology, whether it be getting them into a workout, whether it be getting into a 21-day reset cleanse, or whether it be suggesting a business partner that you know that did a great work for you with photography, or whether you ate at a good restaurant and a good place for them. If they're not ready for this business yet, which everybody will be ready in their own time, but not everybody's ready right now. So you're just prospecting, you're feeling out people for what their interest is, and building that connection, building a relationship with them, because that relationship will, as long as you keep that connection, will then build up into business in the future, whether it's a year from now, whether it's a month from now, whether it's 6 months from now. And also you will be able to ask for referrals. So if you build a great connection with them, oh great, you're not ready for this yet. I totally see that you're not ready for this, and you have a lot going on, you have this and that. Well, hey, what about, if you have any, would you mind sharing that with them, that I'm looking for X amount of people to lose 30 pounds in the next 60 days? Would you be willing to share that with some people for me? Just always asking for referrals after you get the rapport, and get the rapport with them, and just, like I said, serve them. Be there for them. That's probably like, that should be the topic and the only thing that we say in this whole video, but be there for them, not you. Now, how to form them, how to conversate with them. FORM is an acronym that I learned from Danny Johnson, and it's called family, occupation, recreation, and message. And it could also be translated into a motivation too. What's their motivation? What would be their why? Because basically I form people, and I use that all the time now, and I don't even think about the acronym anymore. I just do it. So it's basically asking questions about their family, asking questions about their occupation, what they like, what they don't like, how long they've been there, what they, how much, whatever, and what, getting into what they don't like and what they do like are fantastic things. Getting into their hobbies, so their recreation, that is, what's their favorite thing to do on their free time, and if they don't have free time, what would they love to be doing if they had free time? That's a great one for the business opportunity. So act as though they are a long lost friend, and you must know everything about them. Act as though they are a long lost friend, and you must know everything about them. Just put that picture, that image in your mind when you're meeting somebody new and you're conversating with them. Act as though they're a long lost friend, and just, you're so inquisitive of how they've been, what they've been up to, who they are, who they've been talking to, how their family is, what they're, what college they've been through, what classes they've been through, any books they've been reading. Just get to know them and have a true heart to understand and know these people. I'm almost at church, so I'm gonna make this quick. Share your journey in life and be honest. So that's kind of the end of the conversation. After they start asking you questions, they'll ask about your recreation, your job, you ask them, they'll ask you. So just be inquisitive to them, and they'll be inquisitive to you, and then make it short for yourself. The way to do it for yourself, for your journey in your life and your image, is create a 30-second elevator pitch of your story that connects and is vulnerable. So be open, be honest. I was going through a divorce with my ex-wife, and I was really headed downhill. I wanted to kill myself at that point, and I picked up P90X, and I did it for straight. I was committed. I dropped all video games. I dropped everything, and I'm like, I'm changing my life. I did P90X, and it changed my life literally and figuratively. Like, I lost 30 pounds, and then I gained 5-10 pounds of muscle right in that 90 days. So it was a fantastic event, and then Shakeology has helped me keep that off for 2.5 years. It's just been amazing, and now I'm doing P90X3. I absolutely love it. My life has completely changed, and that's my elevator pitch, guys. So, and then that's just it. And I can go into coaching too. I have my own coaching 30-minute second elevator pitch as well. However, so now the close, it really depends on their response, to the conversation. So you're closing with them, whether it be you know, connecting with them on Facebook, connecting with their cell phone, connecting with email. When they ask about things, make sure you document them so you remember what they were. You can send yourself a blank text message, or like make a blank text message and then don't send it, or you can send one to yourself, whichever you want to do. But just have something real quick that you can jot down about them so you remember who they are, their phone number, their Facebook name, so you can get connected with them. Okay, so this is counterproductive. Whatever, it can be done. It can, you know, whatever you like to do. I don't like to do it. Business cards, you can do them. I don't like to do them because who holds on to business cards for anyways? I don't. I have them in my drawer, but I don't even look at them. So forget about your business cards, guys. You don't really need them. If you want to do them, and I'll teach you a good way to use them. However, get their contact information. Have something on hand all the time to either write down or enter in your phone or whatever it is you have, and get their information, and always have that on hand and save that. So get their information, get their information, get their information. Connect with them via Facebook right there on the spot. Be like, hey, what's your Facebook name? I'd like to connect with you, and just, you're very interesting. I love talking to you. I wouldn't mind connecting with you more. Is that okay? Oh yeah, okay, let's do that. So, and even if you don't introduce Beachbody at all, that's fine. Just connect with those people, because then they'll get to see what you're doing on Facebook. So just connecting with them, getting another prospect on your Facebook page, another customer, another friend. This is all about making friends, guys. So just go out and make friends and be amazing at making friends. That's it. That's it. So get their info. Next steps. I guess we got that all. Phone call, 3-way personal call, send an email, Facebook message, you know, sending them content information to go through. I'm at church, so peace out, guys. I will upload this while I'm in church here, doing the sound for the band. Love you guys. You guys are rocking it. Thank you for watching, and see you guys soon. Bye-bye.